Hey guys, so today I'm doing this look for you. It is a bronze and gold kind of prom, wedding, big event, or even for everyday if you want to wear a very neutral smoky eye. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. I had a lot of fun filming it and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
So to start off, I'm using my Garnier Roll-On Anti-Dark Eye Circle Roller, and I'm just applying this in a V shape to my under eye area. I'm also applying a little bit as the highlight underneath my brows and also to my cupid's bow and to the tip of my nose. You just want to blend this out. I'm using just a stiff fluffy brush and just circular motions to make this a very kind of flawless finish. Then next I am using just any lip gloss you have. You just want to prep and prime your lips for later on. So this is just while I'm applying all my makeup. So I'm using the 88 Coastal Scents palette. It's a very inexpensive alternative and you have all the colours which I'll be using for this look. So I've just filled in my brows and then applying a little bit of brow gel. And now I'm going on with the e.l.f. Duo blush and bronzer, which is a dupe for the NARS. And then I'm going in with a NYX Jumbo pencil as my base. This really bright yellow colour from the palette. And I'm just applying this all over the lid with a flat shader brush. I'm then applying a dark brown into the crease just with a tissue, just to stop any fallout going over the edge, because I want a very definite line into this area. So you want to use a stiff dome brush and you just want to kind of pack that color into the corner and then blend it out sideways ever so softly, as you can see here. I'm just going to repeat it on the other eye as well. And you want to create kind of a V shape happening effect on the outer edge, and then just blend a nice cream color into the crease line and go in with a nice gold bronze over the eyelid, as you can see. And this will be the base and main color of the look. So you want to pat this on with a flat shader brush just over the eyelid, and then use a kind of blending brush or a soft kind of fiber blending brush just to soften the look just a little bit and to blend each of the edges of each of the eyeshadows into a flawless finish. You want to be very precise, so keep it with short strokes or short circular movements just to keep the eyeshadows in place and not to spread them out too far or anything like that. I'm then just going and defining that outer V with a little bit of black. You want to go in with a very kind of thin brush. I'm using actually a lipstick brush here, and just kind of placing that color into that V shape, not going out of the edges that we originally had. And then if you want to touch up any of the areas, once again you can use a tissue just as a guide to make sure you're not kind of going out off that line. And then fixing up any areas, if you want to put a little bit more impact color on, you can just put a little bit of gold over the top once again to create more of a vibrant effect. I'm then going in with the Sports Girl Get Cheeky palette, and I'm using the highlighting, and I'm applying this to the inner duct watercolor area, and I'm also using this as an overall face highlight as well. So I'm just grabbing my finger. I find it's more pigmented when you use your finger than a brush. You just can pack more color on into the area and it's a lot more vibrant. So now I'm also applying it to the corners. I also apply it to the bridge of my nose and then to my cupid's bow. Now I'm using my Australis liquid liner in black. I screwed it up, as you can see. What a face. And I'm just lining my upper lash line with a nice winged effect. So I'm following the wing of the eyeshadows. So how we use the tissue, you want to follow that line with the wing. And you want to just do it more in sections, because you'll find it's a lot easier to draw the overall wing than going in one continuous go, just because you'll probably find your hand slips a little bit. And then you want to make sure it's dry before you start applying more and more. Just make sure you're not smudging it or anything as you go. And then a very steady hand is what you need for eyeliner. I guess that's the only tips I can really give you, is just slow and steady and in sections. I'm then applying some fake lashes. You can use whichever ones are your favorite. I'm just using these glamorous ones that I've purchased online. You just want to make sure the glue is tacky, and then you just hold it in place. And now here we're going back with the Get Cheeky. Any of these products you can reapply if you want more of an intensity. So I'm just applying a little bit to my cheeks, to my cupid's bow, and just blending it out with my finger. I find it's a lot easier and it will just kind of melt the product into the face, creating a really flawless finish if you use your finger. So I like to use my fingers. And then I'm applying a little bit of bronzer in a kind of love heart 3 shape. So it's going on the forehead, the cheeks, and then the jawbone line, and down either side of the nose, and then a little bit of blush just to the corners, blending up into the hairline. You want it to blend out so it's not a definite pink line or anything. And then for lips, I'm just lining my lips in whichever lip liner you want, and this look is also very versatile because it is a gold. It kind of matches any lipstick that you want. So I actually tried 2 lipsticks, as you'll see here. I didn't really like with a second lipstick, which is here. So this is the L'Oreal. It was more of a pinky tone, twinkled pink. Didn't really like the colour, so I reapplied it with the Revlon colour here. And I really like this one. It's just a lolly tint, and that's my final look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!